Hey, good morning, guys. Happy New Year. For me, anyway. I've reached a year at my weight. I weighed in this morning at 87.8 kilos. Let me see what that is in dog years. So, I'm running out here. 87.8. Sorry, the phone's slower than I am. 87.8. That's 2.205. Yeah, look at that. 193.6 pounds. And I've held that now. I don't know, I just threw a dart at a board. I've been 87 now for a whole year. They say if you can hold your diet for a year, you've succeeded. So, yeah, I've succeeded. Actually, I didn't succeed. I just ate the proper human diet, and my hormones work like they're supposed to. I did nothing. I just followed people who were way smarter than me and did what they did, and it's been fun. Still feel great, no pain, no headaches. I do these videos right like within an hour when I wake up, so I always have just maybe a little bit of crud from the evening. Un peu de café. And that's how it is. The whole journey started back in May of 2021 when I said, may as well give this keto thing a try. And I had like extreme success on that. So essentially I was eating my salads first and my meat last, which turns out to be a really cool thing. Though I don't subscribe to the fiber thing and the carbohydrates and whatever, the thing is that if you eat your fiber first, it will slow down the absorption of the actual carbohydrate within that fibrous material. So essentially it's broccoli, cauliflower salad, green beans, radishes, that kind of thing. And then about November, I said, well, I really didn't like the salads. They were just making me run to the bathroom. So I just cut out the salads and went carnivore. And since I do add some chilies and some pico de gallo here and there and some flavorings and seasonings, I guess according to the folks in the space, I can't be like 100% carnivore, especially since I drink coffee and I eat cheese and stuff. And I definitely eat my meat cooked. I did try raw for a little bit. I was like, I don't know, it just wasn't quite right. And so I'm essentially ketovore, but really, really heavy carnivore and a little bit of keto on the side, just again for flavoring. Like when I eat tacos, I love onions and cilantro on my tacos. And of course my tacos are made with cheese crisp tortillas. So that's that. Other than that, my dear friend Ellen said, "You're too thin." And then she said, "Your neck looks really thin and your shoulders look really thin." These are my shoulders. Let me just actually stand, shoulders back, stomach in, head held high. There. Okay. And actually, I kind of measured myself, and my chest under my arms, I think was 52 inches. Just right around here, just all the way around the back, just under the arms. I'm 52 inches in circumference. I guess that's okay. I don't know. I feel good. I look good to myself. And then she said, "Looks like your head's going to fall off your neck." And then she said, "I had too much hair." But I'm in my Beethoven period right now. Go ahead, look at a picture of Beethoven. Like, okay, and tell me if that's not similar. All right. Actually, I think his was a little frizzier. My hair lays down pretty good. But anyway, no, she's a sweetheart. I really love her a lot. And it's kind of cool because I like when people say you're too thin, or are you sick, or no. Actually, I just eat a lot of fatty meat and eggs. Cholesterol. you don't eat fruits and veggies? No. I think a month back or so, I think I had an orange. And then I know during guava season, I'll eat maybe one or two of those throughout the whole season. And after my food, that's like my dessert. And the guava tree's natural. Right now it's not producing fruit, but it produces from about the end of August through the beginning of October. And there's nothing better than a fresh guava that you pick right off your neighbor's front yard. Wow. So I can't think of much else to say, and that's weird for me. But no, so I'm a year, and at about 87 kilos. I'll go back and look a year ago and see what I said then, or I'll pick the nearest date ahead, so that it doesn't look like I'm like extending the time or anything. But I know I'm bouncing around 87, 88, 89 kilos in the morning. And I just went, these last 4 days were beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Actually, not really bacon, but chicharron, which is bacon, just not smoked, not processed. It's actually just cut right off the pig. And confit, C-O-N-F-I-T, confit, fried in its own lard. Okay? So if you look that French term up, you'll see that it's any meat cooked in fat. Just really a quick aside. They did that in the Middle Ages. They would take duck and cook them in their own duck fat. As long as the duck stayed below the level of the fat, bacteria couldn't get in, and that meat could stay good for about a month at room temperature. As long as it stayed below the surface of the oil, nothing can get in there and kill it. And if it's cooked through hard, it's nice and tender, and again, it's just absolutely delicious. Then you scoop a little bit of fat over the top of that. And I guess with the French, some red wine, vin rouge, un peu de baguette. Okay, de la baguette. All right. Anyway, guys, you have a great day. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Happy New Year to me. Wow, thank you so much. Okay, and we'll chat soon. Be well, guys.